Hello everyone and welcome, well, I guess it's not really back to Dark Souls. I didn't end the video. Whatever. Anyway, let's go to Hovel. Took a bit of a break, my throat's feeling a bit better. Starting to get a little bit raspy at the end of the last video. I also let the last video process, and the recording went fine, so nothing to worry about. Ow. There we go. I'm terrible at parrying that big overhead swing. Oh man, I should have backstabbed him. Backstab! Actually, you know what? Don't use that. I'm gonna go straight to Hovel. I might as well. Mentioned I was gonna do that in the last video. So future me, cut this out, I guess. Yeah, go ahead and cut this out. Let's get back to Hovel. Oh no, his body. Yeah, top tier roll. Alright, and we're back. So, between cuts, I went and got ahead to Hovel. I also took a bit of a break, let the last video process, everything worked out. Throat's feeling a little bit better. Got a little bit of water. Now, you might wonder, why am I naked? Well, there's a very good reason for that. I don't know. I'm just kidding. This is the best tactic I've found for Hovel. Now, why did I come down here and kill Hovel so early? Because I want those 3,000 souls, and more importantly, I want his ring. Boosts maximum equipment load. It's up to 82 now, from what, 50? Yeah, 55. That's a big boost. That's 27 points. And I'm going to be taking advantage of that for most of the game. Oops, let me equip black leather armor, boulder gauntlets, and black leather boot. Actually, I'm gonna put on boulder leggings. So I'm not second tier roll, but I'm still pretty quick. In fact, I think if I put on full thief gear, yeah, tier 1 roll. Look at that. That's fancy. And that's with the Drake sword and its crazy 6 weight. If I were to put on, say, a Stora straight sword, I think I could put on the boulder gauntlets. Yep. And maybe, not entirely sure, but maybe, boulder leggings? No, not quite. Well, close enough. Let me put the Drake sword back on. Stick with this stuff. Tier 1 roll is good, or tier 2 roll is good enough. Now, I'm not going to bother going through that door down there, mostly because I don't stand a chance against pretty much anything that's on the other side. So there's really no reason to go down there. But it's nice to kill Hovel, because I want his ring. And it's very helpful this early in the game. Now the question is, do I want to try and get some of my late game armor set now? Because, well, no, I guess I can't. I need 20,000 souls. Never mind. So let's head. I will see you guys back at the Undead Parish. Actually, I'll see you guys back at Firelink Shrine, because I got some stuff I want to do there. Later, man. I'm definitely including that. That was funny. You didn't catch the whole thing there, because it was kind of hard to catch on screen. One of those hollows chased me, made a wrong step, and plummeted right off this corner of the ledge here to his death. Gave me a free 60 souls. Thanks, man. I'll take it. Alright, now that we are back at Firelink Shrine, I just want to be certain one last time that Dickbag McGuy is not over here. Okay, no. I don't think he shows up till after I beat the next boss. So we're going to talk to the Crestfallen Warrior again.
Have you seen that terribly morose lass? The fire.
The one, yeah, down under the bonfire.
She's stuck keeping that bonfire lit. Sad, really. She's mute and bound to this forsaken place. They probably cut her tongue out back in her village, so that she'd never say any god's name in vain. How do these martyrs keep chugging along? I'd peter out in an instant.
I've always found that little sentence kind of interesting lore-wise. Because it does explain why when you go down and talk to her it says, no response, she cannot speak. It would explain why she can't talk, she's had her tongue cut out. Kind of an interesting little tidbit.
Bloody hell, what is it now? You ask too many questions.
Well, screw you too! Anything else?
I'm not up for
Nope. Alright, cool. Also worth noting, this guy, Crestfallen Warrior, his voice actor has voiced a character, specifically this kind of character, in, to date, every entry of the Souls franchise. Demon Souls, Dark Souls, and Dark Souls 2 all have their own version of the Crestfallen Warrior. There's a guy like this in Majula in Dark Souls 2, and I believe the Hoarder in Demon Souls in the Nexus is also voiced by the same guy. So not only is there a reincarnation of the character, they're all voiced by the same dude, which is really cool.
Oh, hello.
Meanwhile, we want to talk to Petrus. Why? Well, because we have a substantial amount of souls, and we want to take advantage of those. We want to purchase Heal. A very important item.
Come again. The effectiveness of the teachings depend upon your faith.
And while I'm thinking about it, I'm also going to remove Beckon for my favorite gesture, Shrug. It's so dumb. Anyway, let's continue on. I'm gonna go level up the bonfire real quick. I think I only have enough for one. So I'm gonna get 1 point in attunement to get a second slot. And then I'm gonna attune magic. So to be able to use magic in this game, for one, you need a little scroll type thing here. Two, you also need enough attunement slots for it. As you can see, under heal, magic type, miracle, slots 1. So we're gonna equip that. Ta-da! And now, if I pull out my talisman, I can heal! Now the actual effectiveness of the heal spell depends on your faith stat. It scales with faith. The higher your faith, the more you heal. There's also other stats that go into it. For example, there is, I believe, attunement also affects casting speed? Or maybe casting speed isn't a proper... Yeah, it's not a proper stat in this game. Oh well. In Dark Souls 2, I believe it's attunement that affects casting speed as well. Yeah, in this game, it's just how much you heal. But it's good. It's good either way. It's good either way. Can't speak today, which of course is the day that I decide to record 2 Dark Souls episodes in a row because I'm a genius. Anyway. Do a little dance, get down tonight. Alright. Back to the Undead Parish. So we're gonna head down to that bonfire. But not before killing all these guys. Backstab! Oh, come on. There we go. And you, sir, are gonna get parried. And riposte. Sweet. No items, really? Oh well. So with Havel's ring and the Uchigatana in hand, It's time we go see what's up with that bonfire and what that banging was down below. I'm not crazy, right? I'm not the only one who hears it. No way. Rest at this bonfire. And let's have a chat with this guy.
Well, you must be a new
He's also, I believe, the only NPC in the game who actually moves his mouth. If you pay attention to the other NPCs, they don't. At all. Learn gesture. Hoorah! Also a good gesture. So, he's a blacksmith. He's important because he's going to be reinforcing my weapon. Specifically my Uchi Katana, which is already up to 108 at +2, which is pretty good. Also, with certain weapons, as you upgrade them, their scaling increases by tiers. I don't think the Uchi Katana does that till it hits +15, though. And even then, I think it only goes up to A. Guess I should repair my Drake sword. Jeez. 300 souls. Yeah, a bit of a difference between this game and Dark Souls. You actually need souls to repair your gear. They don't just auto-repair at a bonfire. However, weapons and armor in this game have a lot more durability than they do in Dark Souls 2, which is nice. Reinforce... I don't think I'm going to be reinforcing any of my armor. I generally don't. Purchase item. Goodbye, Titanite shards. Ah, don't be yawning. That's what I need 20,000 souls for. Crest of Artorias. I also would like to get the weaponsmith box, the armorsmith box. Maybe a bastard sword. I've never really played around with the bastard sword much, but it was my go-to in Dark Souls 2, so I might test that out a bit. Towerkite shield. And arrows, everyone's favorite.
Don't get yourself killed.
I will if I want, sir. Okay, that's a good point. I don't want to go hollow either. Alright. So, let's rest at the bonfire. And then... So I said before that I was gonna grind before fighting the boss, but I might want to get that out of the way now. No, because I do have to fight Lautrec, and if I die to Lautrec, I certainly don't want to be risking my humanity. So kill this guy. And this guy too. Nah. I don't think I'm gonna grind here for too long. So I'm gonna be coming back here later anyway to grind, so I can probably grind then as well. Yeah, there's that third guy. Come on, bro. There we go. Stabby, stabby. Yeah. 2 riposts. Can I sneak up on this guy? Yes? Yeah! Sword right up his butt. So the reason this is a good grinding spot is because all 7 of these swordsman guys around here drop Titanite shards, and they're all relatively easy to kill. So maybe this guy. He's the only one I would say maybe cut out of your run. Oh god, don't die. Second quick drink break, be back in 5. Come on, man. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, right in the crotch. Ow. Oh. As a man, that just does not look fun. Oh god. There's a lot of these guys, trust me. Uh-oh. No. It's a marathon. Luckily, it's also a bunch of free souls. Also, as you can see, there's kind of some framing issues with this game. And when you have a lot of bodies on screen at once, some of them tend to go into like frame by frame mode. And you can really see them. Like, the rest of the game runs at 60 frames, but that one enemy runs at like 15. Actually, I think the game runs at 30 frames. I'll probably find that out in editing. But like I said, I haven't even edited the first episode yet. So. Oh god. There we go. Oh, I'm so lucky that worked. Otherwise, he would have killed me. That could have been bad. Top me off? Yeah. I do love me some Estus Flask plus 2. Alright. Here comes my favorite guy. I really don't like this guy. So the NPC through this broken door here, and he really sucks.
Oh, still human, are you? Then I am in luck. Could you help me? As you can see, I am stuck without recourse. Please, I have duties to fulfill, and I will reward you handsomely. Well, I am certain you stand to benefit.
So this guy's kind of a strange one. This is Knight Lautrec of Karim. He's got a bit of a story to him. For one, Lautrec's a murderer, and he's a shitty individual. Really, really not a cool dude. I'm not sure what I want to do with him. To explain, one of two things happens with Lautrec. Either you free him, or you kill him here. If you free him, he goes to Firelink Shrine, kills the Firekeeper there, and then takes off with her soul like a dick. And you don't get to get it back till halfway through the game. It really blows. However, it's also a kind of lengthy side quest that I won't get to show off if I kill him. The other advantage to killing him is he gives me a ring. And it's a very useful ring, one that I usually keep equipped for the entirety of the game. Main reason I keep it equipped, though, not because of its usefulness, but because once you equip it, you can't take it off. Or if you do, it breaks, which blows. In Dark Souls 2, you can repair broken rings. In Dark Souls 1, you cannot. When they break, they just drop from your inventory. The completionist in me says, let him live. I can show off some stuff and I'll get his ring if I kill him later anyway. The not completionist in me says, I should kill this guy because he's a dick and I really don't want to put up with his bullshit. He's also really hard this early in the game. Though, if I let him live till later, he shows up even harder, because he's just as powerful as he is here, but he also has two asshole buddies who proceed to fight you alongside him. And it sucks. Ugh. The other option is I could kill him here, or I could kill him when he gets to Firelink. Because if I kill him before he leaves Firelink, he doesn't kill the Bonfire Keeper. But if I kill him here, I don't get the little coin that he would give me. But the coin's not really that helpful anyway. I kind of want that ring. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Oh, that's right. That's what the mystery key does.
Thank you.
Yeah, as you can see. Yes, sincerely.
I am Knight Lautrec of Karim.
He's also got very fancy armor.
And I guarantee a reward. Only later.
Huh. Yeah, so much for a reward. He kills your Firekeeper and then takes off like, later, man. Don't mind me. I'm just a dick. Screw you.
Well, what have we here?
Luckily for me, I don't think he'll front flip off that ledge. The biggest danger with Lautrec, though, is that weapon of his. I don't remember what it's called. Future me will tell you. You know, I'm not even going to dick with you.
You leave me no choice.
I'm going to use my super attack. Eat a dick. Yeah, that weapon of his is a piece of shit. So Lautrec will fight you one of two ways. With those two scythe things, or with a parrying dagger in his left hand, which is very dangerous. Those scythes of his, if he attacks you, will go right through your shield. They won't do full damage, but they'll do most of their damage. 5 or 6 hits from those will kill me. Otherwise, he'll use his parrying dagger, at which point he'll be holding it like a shield in front of his face. If I attack him when it's up, he will parry me and then counter me for massive damage, just like I do to normal enemies, 'cause he's a dick. And I hate him. If it wasn't obvious, I really don't like that guy. Anyway, we kill him, we get the Ring of Favor and Protection, boosts HP, stamina, equip load, and all that jazz. And it breaks when it's removed. Ring symbolizing the favor and protection of the goddess Fina, known in legend to possess fateful beauty. The ring boosts its wearer's HP, stamina, and max equipment load, but breaks if ever removed. That stat boost is actually pretty helpful, and I'm going to be taking advantage of it greatly, because it puts me into first roll territory, which is awesome. Thank you. Alright. Should I go ahead and kill the boss? No, I can't, because I gotta be human to do that. That's right. I mean, I can fight the boss now, but I'm not gonna. Because I want to be human to do it. Because that means I can summon Solaire, and everything's fine and dandy. There's, I believe, 4 fights in the game you can summon Solaire. This is one of them, the boss at the top of the Undead Parish. The other ones are, I believe, Ornstein and Smo, the Centipede Demon, and if you complete his side quest, the final boss. Which is actually really cool. So yeah, there's a total of 4 times, 3 if you don't complete his side quest there. How many Titanite shards do I have? 2? That actually should be enough to reforge my Uchi again. Put it up to +3. And then I believe I'll need 6 more to get it to +5. Reinforced weapon. Uchi-katana. Oh no, 2 for the next one. Alright, cool. So it's 2 and then 3. So I need 5. Alright. Easy enough. How many humanity do I have? I have 10. Alright, cool. Let me equip that humanity. E. Also, it doesn't matter whether you're human or not as far as the 1 to 10 humanity for item discovery. It goes up regardless, which is actually very helpful. It's also not increased by being human, so don't bother. If you're just concerned with grinding, it really doesn't matter. Be human or not. Just kind of depends on what you have at the moment. I would say just don't go out of your way to reverse your hollowing at the bonfire if all you're going to be doing is grinding. However, you can't summon people when you're hollow, which can be a bit of a pain. If you intend to go fight a boss, it's a very good idea to rehumanize yourself. It's part of the reason I'm going to be human for the boss fight. Because I intend to bring Solaire along, but I can't do that if I'm hollow, so I gotta fix that. Alright. Come on, bro. Let's dance. Let's dance. Oh, God. Oh, cool. One hit. Game. It's not what I did. Yeah. Stabbed him right in the back. Blood everywhere. Ooh. Please be a Titanite shard. Yes. 1 of 5. Alright. I'm going to do 1 sweep on screen. And if I don't have my 5 by the end of this, I'm just going to go ahead and skip till I have them. Might as well. Which it doesn't look like I am going to, so I guess I'll be seeing you guys in a minute. Or 10 if I'm really unlucky. Okay, that was weird. I just stabbed him in the space between his legs. Like, literally the... It's not how physics works, Game. It's not how that works. He shouldn't have died. Huh. Alright then, I'll see you guys in a bit. Stab! Stab! Da 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 da. Oh, come on. Sir. Sir, please. Nope. Oh, I am dead. And that's why I usually don't bother with him, because he sucks and he can be a dick sometimes. A little bit longer. And Uchigatana +4. I'm not going for +5, not quite yet.
Get yourself.
Because I don't feel like spending 3 hours grinding. Plus I can grind between videos if I need to. There's also an item, a ring we'll get later, that upgrades item discovery by a substantial amount. So, I'm going to go ahead, reverse hollowing. Greatly appreciated. I'm also going to kindle this bonfire, because we are going to be back here many, 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 many times. Kindle the flame. Read that ebook. Alright. And you might ask, why aren't you leveling up? Well, I'm saving those 8,000 souls for that Crest of Artorias we saw a little bit earlier. That our friend Andre has. Because I don't think the boss up ahead gives me 20,000 souls. If he did, that'd be amazing. But I'm pretty sure he doesn't. So part of the main reason I have the heal spell most of the time is that not, like, bonfires, as you saw, don't heal your Estus to the highest possible. They only heal it as high as that bonfire goes. So it tends to vary. But every bonfire restores your miracles and your spell uses. I'm going to leave these guys alone, actually. Because they will not follow me if I go up here. Come on. Stop being a dick. Okay, that's not what I meant to do, but whatever. Anyway, yeah, every bonfire recharges your spell use. It doesn't always recharge you to 10 or 20 Estus flasks. So it's helpful to have heal, because that can make that a little bit less of a pain. Not to mention, usually Estus is your high healing thing. So heal is sort of a small damage chip repair spell. If you want to go from, 10% to 100% of your health in the late game, you better have greater healing or something like that. But if you just want to polish off the 10% that a fire attack took off you, because your shield doesn't have 100% fire resistance, heal spell can do that. So, that's why I tend to have it. Touch summon Stein. Stein. Ugh. Speak words, me. I don't word good. Oh, guess I should start my timer back up. Now, shouldn't I? Praise the sun, good Sir Solaire. Woo! Alright. Oh, I should have healed. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna do that now. Boss fight doesn't start until I get a little bit of a ways. Have fun looking at Solaire's butt. Everyone's favorite pastime. Anyway, let's get this going. Look at that shield on my back, all cool and stuff. It moves. It's alive. Ooh, he's scary. Ooh, spoopy. Say hello to the Bell Gargoyle. Wow, go Solaire. Jeez, I didn't expect him to pull that off. One swing, too. I sure as hell can't do that. Damn, I'm impressed. I'm gonna be careful here. Solaire, are you fat rolling like an idiot? I think you are. Wow. That Bell Gargoyle had, like, no health. Yep. So, spoilers, there's more than one. Yeah, get some hits. Oh, come on. Nope. Alright, that's one dealt with. Also, if you didn't pick up on it, that first one has a tail for good reason. If you do enough damage to it, you can chop it off. Which is kind of a running trend in this game. Dragon-like enemies and enemies with tails, you can usually cut off the tail and get a weapon for it. So we got the Gargoyle Helm for killing both of them, and a Sunlight Medal for summoning Solaire. Man, so much stuff. So first things first, Gargoyle Helm. Pretty good. It's not great. It's pretty good, though. I'll put it on, why not? It's not that much heavier than Thief Mask, and it's a little bit of a boost. It's a boost all around. Not going to be using it permanently, though. What else did I get? Doop. Right, the Tail Axe. Where is it? A little bit down? Yeah, Gargoyle Tail Axe. Very heavy weapon. Also a very big weapon. Well, never mind. Not that big. But it's heavy. I'm not a big fan of it, but it's good enough, I suppose. That fancy helmet I got there. Also, why is the camera so zoomed out? Was it this zoomed out before? I don't think it was. Weird. Anyway. Let us climb to the top of the undead bell thing. I don't know what this is. I mean, it's the undead parish, but what is this small area specifically? The belfry? Is it just the undead bell? Bell of Awakening? Anyway, let's ring this bell. Alright. Ooh. Camera kept spinning even though I let go of the joystick. And that's the first part of our objective completed. Man, we're already halfway done with the game. Jeez. That's impressive. What? You guys don't think we're already halfway done with the game? No? Just me? Alright. I mean, you know, I'm the one who's played the game before, but, Nah, I kid. There is actually a lot more to the game. We're only maybe a fifth of the way done.
Greetings.
Probably not even that far.
I am Oswald of Careem.
Also, say hello to this dickbag.
Thou art a friend. For thee, a warm welcome. Cometh thou to come.
Personally, he reminds me of the,
Indeed, all sin is my
I don't remember, maybe he is just called a pardoner. The priest-type guy from Canterbury Tales. He's a lot like that guy. He's a very underhanded priest. He also sells some cheap purging stones, but I'm not going to buy those yet. Milka's Talisman, Blood Bite Ring, Poison Bite Ring. Poison resistance might be nice. Nah.
Thou art welcome any time. It is only human to commit a sin.
Dude. I forgot about his evil witch laugh. And now what I meant to do, let's change point forward to everyone's favorite. The legend lives on. Woo! Or wait, that's not right. The legend never dies. Yes. The legend never dies. Oh man, isn't that a funny video? Go look that one up if you're not familiar with it. Go look it up on YouTube, it's funny. The legend never dies. It's also Dark Souls themed. Whee! I don't know if I'll even be able to get my hands on that helmet in this playthrough. Uh-oh! Wow, cool. No, you don't. No healsies for you. Rapier. Alright, cool. If these guys aren't dead, I'm gonna go ahead and... Nope, they're already dead. Alright. Well, I have 19,000 souls. That's pretty good. Sweet. Alright. So we're only 700 away from the crest of Artorias. Which is awesome. I'm excited about that. Get hyped! Alright. Now what do I want to do next? There's a couple things available to us. I suppose the most important is going through here. Saying hello to this dickbag. I feel like that's going to be the recurring nickname for most of the enemies in this game, is this dickbag. Say hello to, I believe he's called the Sprawling Demon, according to the wiki. Most refer to him as the Titanite Demon, though. You're not going to be shooting lightning at me, are you? You can get behind his left hand here. You can get into a pretty good spot for doing damage. Just watch out for that tail of his. Because it actually does damage, which really blows. Ooh! Watch out for that attack, too. Ow. Sir. Sir. You are... Ooh. This guy hits like a truck, if that wasn't obvious. Oh, you get off that little pole there. Ah, come on, quit running away, you little wuss. You're not gonna lunge toward me, are you? Huh. Maybe you could move around with a readied arrow. I usually don't do this way. Usually I fight in melee style. Huh. Ooh, that was close. Nope. Oh, that was skin of my teeth there. Ah, come on, quit shooting your stupid lightning. I wish you had a limit to your freaking spells. Please, Sensei, teach me how to infinite lightning spear. Nope. Ooh, that was close. I would appreciate it if you would get the hell out of that corner. Oh, goodness. Hey, sweet 2,000 souls. And Demon Titanite. Despite what you might think, Demon Titanite, not all that helpful. It's really not. Demon Titanite's only purpose is, you can use it to upgrade boss weapons. But unlike Dark Souls 2, there's not that many boss weapons in this game, and most of them are kind of meh. There's only like 2 shields, the rest are all different forms of weapon. I think there's a couple of axes, a couple of spears, a couple of swords, the occasional halberd, and a few staves as well. That's pretty much it. Dark Souls 2 has a lot more variety to it. Let's go talk to Andre. Go ahead and get the crest of Artorias.
Well, hello again.
Can't think straight.
Seem to be
Ew.
neat.
Been recording for too long. Alright. Purchase item. Crest of Artorias. Gimme.
Don't get yourself.
Now, why do I want this? Well, because it opens up really, really nice soul grinding spot. And you want it, because it's awesome. It also opens up one of the more important boss fights. It's not one of the core 4 near the end of the game, but it's a prerequisite for one of the core 4. So it's still pretty important. Nope. Oh, I can... It takes 2 hits to kill them? Eey. I thought I'd be able to one-hit them. That is a no. Huh. Might want to keep that in mind. Hello, friendo. These are, I believe, called demon trees? I could be wrong about that. I don't quite remember. I think that's what they're called. Demon trees or possessed trees or something like that. Ooh. They have that nasty Vine Whip attack. It's got a lot of reach. They're also dicks, because they have a number of really mean abilities. One of them is that. They can hide as little shrubs on the ground. Another one of their abilities is a grapple move that if they catch you will chunk your health bar. In fact, I think I'm early enough in the game that getting caught by that will insta-kill me. Well, not instant kill me, but I think it's death. I'm not entirely sure. Well, let's crack open this door. And I think that's going to be about it for this episode. I don't want to have to go back to Andre, though. So, let's pick a fight with this wall. Ta-da! Secrets. There's a bonfire.